Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Abby. If you're new here, click that subscribe button, become an abichuela, join the Little Fiend family. And today we're doing a super extra makeup look for Thanksgiving. So if you're excited to watch it, just keep on watching. So the first thing I did was obviously do my eyebrows. I used the Benefit Control Brow. And this is like their 4-in-1 brow thing, and I used their 24-hour brow setter. This stuff is so good. And I'm going to prime my eyes with the Urban Decay eyeshadow potion primer. This stuff is really good. So I'm going to apply some on each side. And then I like taking a beauty sponge and just kind of blending all that out. I'm sorry if you hear background noises. I'm using my new camera and I'm not really sure if you guys can even hear me, but let me know in the comments down below if you can hear me, if the background noises pick up more. I'll definitely hear this when I edit it too, but I would like to know your feedback. Okay, so now that we're primed and we're blended out, I'm going to be using the Jawbreaker by Jeffree Star, and I'm going to take a fluffy brush, if I can find one, right here. I'm going to be taking the shade Wow. It's this yellowy shade right here, if you guys can see that. I'm going to be putting the shade Wow from the Jawbreaker palette right above my crease. And I'm blending it a little bit to the brow. Now I'm going to be taking that orange shade right here. If you can see it, it's called Suck. And I'm just going to blend that down into the crease. Now I'm going to go back into that yellow shade, Wow, and just kind of merge the two. That way they're nice and blended together. Okay, so the next shade I'm going to go into is Fudge from the Subculture palette by Anastasia. I actually really like this palette. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I got this at TJ Maxx, and I think, if I remember correctly, this is the one where they changed the formula. I'm pretty sure they did, because these actually blend out really nicely and they perform really nice as well. So I'm going to take the shade Fudge with my same fluffy brush. This is also, by the way, just a Morphe brush. It doesn't have a number. It came in a set. But you can use the M330 brush. It's kind of similar if you're interested. And then I'm going to literally apply that on my lid. Now I'm going to go back to that orange shade from the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette and just kind of blend the two together. Okay, so now that we're all blended out, we're going to cut the crease. I'm using the Infallible Pro Glow Concealer by L'Oreal. Now that we cut the crease, I'm going to be using this eyeshadow primer or glitter primer and this Glam Glitter by Beauty Treats. I got this in the makeup convention video. If you guys are interested, I'll leave it down below. But these are what I'm using. Guys, this is so good. It's almost as good as the NYX one. That one's really good, and I feel like it's just as good as that, and this was only $4. I'm going to put a little bit in here in first, and then I'm going to apply it on the lid. Okay, now that we put glitter on our lids, I'm going to be using the NYX white liner to make a little kind of cut thing on my crease. I'm going to add some fake lashes, but before I do that, I'm going to be taking my Too Faced Love eyeliner, this is their gel liner, and put it under my waterline. I'm going to put some lashes and I'll be right back. So I just applied my lashes, and the mascara I use is the Milk Mascara, the Kush Mascara. And the primer we're going to be using is the e.l.f. Putty Less Primer. I just like to take a little bit of this and just kind of put this all around my face. Just kind of that much. I'm going to be taking my Revlon Candy Glow foundation. I like to take this on my hand first and pump 3 pumps of it. I'm going to be taking my Eco Tool sponge and just kind of blending that around my face. Okay, so now I'm going to be using the Infallible Pro Glow by L'Oreal, and I'm going to take that under my eyes. I'll be taking my Anastasia powder. I'm taking a kabuki brush. I'm just kind of setting my face all over. Now I'm going to take my Kylie Cosmetics bronzer, and this is in the shade Toasty. taking my Physicians Formula highlighter, and I'm going to be taking a highlighter brush. This is by Morphe, and I like to swirl these two together and just put them on my cheekbones. Now I'm going with the same mascara, and I'm putting that in my lower lashes. And that's the completed look. I hope you guys like this tutorial of this Thanksgiving makeup, and I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. Bye guys.